Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is Donna from Tarot to do a Will This Be a December to Remember? So let's take a look. We are using the Light Seers deck for the career and job part of it. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do the money portion with the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck, and then the love portion. I know that's the one everybody wants to hear about, with the Good Tarot from Colette Baron Reed, and then your friendships, family situations, neighbors, you know, that kind of thing. That's all going to be done with the, where is that? Well, anyway, it's good. That's the Thelema deck, and I have no idea. Here's the box. This is the Thelema deck for the, how you're going to get along in December with your neighbors, your family, your, friends, and all that. All right, so let's take a quick peek and see what's going on. All right, so, and I have not shuffled. Actually, I normally pre-shuffle, so let's do a quick shuffle. Wow. Okay, are these the cards that want to be known, seen? Well, there's 4. All right, so I guess that was quick. So for your job and career in December, we have Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Emperor card. 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So something is kind of, in your job or career, something is kind of stressing you out or making you feel almost stabbed in the back, maybe betrayed, possibly. Making you feel kind of like walking away, maybe. So something's stressing you out. A lot of people get stressed over the holidays, though, so there's that. That's not anything unusual. Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Emperor. So you may be finding yourself starting something in either in your current job or career or a new one that you feel very, I don't want to say passionate, but something that makes you feel very emotionally fulfilled. So you may have already started something and now you're just looking to see, how things are going to turn out. There's something in your job or career that has stressed you out and you're trying to move on to calmer waters. I know that's what every tarot reader says, but you want to move on to you just want to get away from the stress from it. And you may be put in a boss position or leadership position, or if you started your own business on the side, then that would show you being the boss. So there's, you being the boss in December, being stressed out over something and just wanting to get away from the stress, making a move to get away from it. Something you've started that is very emotionally fulfilling for you, and now you're just waiting to see how things turn out. So that's the job and career situation in December. What is your money situation like? What is the money situation with the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck? All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If any signs, the cards that are associated, signs are the cards are associated with, if any of them repeat, then I will use that for your, love portion and as who you may be dealing with. People, signs, well, maybe not in love, but just signs that you'll be dealing with in December. So the money situation, that's a mixed bag, isn't it? All right, so you have 4 Swords, Knight of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. That actually looks great for money. But then you have the 9 of Wands, and on the bottom of the deck you have the Knight of Cups. So 2 nines and 2 knights. And the 4 Swords. So something about your money situation, you've had to rush to claim something. You're cautious. You're being cautious. But you've got everything you need in December. You're doing well financially. You're doing really well. But there's something that does make you feel like you want to take a rest. So there's some kind of money situation, something to do with money that makes you feel the need to take a rest. Maybe you're working your ass off, making lots of money, and you want to take a rest. I don't know. But here you are. Oh, and then the Knight of Cups. There's going to be something, you're going to hear a message about something having to do with your money that's going to make you feel really, really good in December. And here, the Knight of Swords is just you have to act quickly on something that you've heard about that will affect your money or that maybe will earn you more money. I'm not sure what it is, but you're going to act, you're going to hear something and act very quickly on that. All right, so for your love life, What is going on with the love life? Okay. Definitely not taking that many. And this is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. And these are beautiful. I don't know how I'm going to have room for all this. I'm going to have to make room. I am going to have to make room. So these cards are huge. These are really, really big cards. All right, so here. Good Lord. I'm doing remodeling, so I have stuff everywhere. And I feel like it's always going to be like that. All right, so here we go. You may be dealing with a Leo, or you may have Leo in your chart. They may have Leo in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And that Nine of Pentacles shows up again. And the Tower card at the bottom. Okay, so big change. Big change. Out of the blue kind of change. Three of Air, that's heartbreak. And the Seven of Water, that's so something is gonna I'm the bearer of wonderful news, aren't I? So in December, something is gonna be very, you know, kind of heartbreaking or disappointing to you. Like, you just, I don't want to say heartbreaking, but it's not what you want to hear. It is just not what you want to hear. And it just makes you feel bad, whatever it is. But here you are, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Earth, Nine of Pentacles. So you have everything you need, you know, material-wise. But I feel like in December you may not be realistic in love, because you have the Seven of Water, and that's like the Seven of Cups. Usually that's lack of realistic thinking in love. So maybe you're idolizing someone, maybe you're seeing him in a light that you really shouldn't. Maybe you're putting them on a pedestal. I don't know. So if you are, bring them back down to earth or human. Because if that could be what the Tower moment is. I mean, if you're not being realistic, and you're building them up in your mind to be something that they're not, or they're claiming to be something they're not, then you're going to end up, there's going to be a Tower moment, and it's going to end up breaking your heart. And that's where you're going to need to be strong, and you're going to find yourself wanting to hold back. So be very realistic. Take off the rose-colored glasses, so that this is a very soft tower, and that this is a very, very brief and, you know, fairly painless Three of Air, Three of Swords. All right, so I don't even know if anybody watches this part. This is the like kind of like snooping on your friends, your family, your neighbors, you know, or just seeing how things are going to go with them, how you're going to get along with them. What's the deal? But I don't even know if anybody ever really watches this part, because honestly, I probably should change this up. I thought it would be a good idea, but maybe not. I don't know. I might change this in the future. Well, I'll do it for the rest of the signs, but I think in the future when I do like January, I might do something different, because I don't know. Let me know if you want me to keep this part, but King of Pentacles, somewhat, whether it's a friend, family member, or neighbor, someone is very well off, does well for themselves, does very well for themselves. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, Jesus, right next to that. Yeah. Whoever this is, they don't hurt for money. And it's somebody who, wow, they stress out a lot. They stress out a lot, and it causes them to need to take a break and you know, be by themselves. So somebody, whether it's a friend, you'll know who it is. A friend, a family member, or a neighbor. There's somebody that is very wealthy, makes a lot of money, has a lot of money. But I think they lose a lot of sleep over it too. Maybe they lose a lot of sleep over keeping the money, or keeping people from trying to get to their money. I don't know. But the Four of Swords is just taking time out to rest and rejuvenate. So I think all that stressing them out makes them have to take time out. And then the King of Swords is at the bottom. So it's somebody that's very honest, whoever it is. It's very honest, probably very hardworking, but they have a lot of money, but they stress out a lot. All right, so who are we reading for next? And why is it getting so cold in here all of a sudden? Did the heater just go off? All right. We have Aries next. That's a die roll. And then after Aries will be Libra. Okay. Because we're doing scheduled with die rolls in between. And 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. And then we're going to get on to the Aries read. All right. So 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What you got? What you got? Play more, you're too serious. Oh, they called you out. Apply for the job, swipe left pass. Trust issues are affecting your relationship. Get a reading, and luck will improve. All right, and then you need to open up emotionally. Virgo, you just got called out. Twice, actually. Open up and you're too serious. All right, so... All right, Virgo. Love you guys, and I will see you all in the next reading. All right?